Welcome back. No doubt that women empowerment and their participation in the labor market is of crucial importance. While we're talking about, of course, if we're talking about more achievements, building Egyptian economy, usually we need to talk more about women empowerment. In this regard, the Dialogue Forum for Development and Human Rights Foundation issued its report entitled Egyptian Women Between Economic Empowerment and Sustainable Development. To shed the light on this in more details, over the phone we have Dr. Hanady Ragaei. She's Professor of Human Development. Hello.
Hi, good morning, dear.
Good morning, Doctor. So first of all, we need to shed the light of all the achievements that took place when we talk through the past 8 years when it comes to women empowerment in the labor market.
Okay, we can talk about this, that during the 8 years, the woman had a big place in our sustainability objectives regarding, maybe we have most of our ministries, they are women. They have the rights in labors and in work chances. It's increased during the previous and last 8 years. That's why, because our Egyptian government put the light on the ladies and provides the women empowerment all the chances in all the fields. Actually, we can find the ladies working in all the fields, drivers, you can find the ladies working in some, the hand professionals, all the fields. That's why now she can have her rights in a very different areas, and she can also have her rights in, especially when we talk about the women rights in the social fields, especially regarding like social divorce and marriage and all of these. She has a properly now right, very fair, actually.
How can empowering women and reducing gender inequality affects the level of economic growth and development in Egypt?
It will be affected, the woman, first of all, let's say that there is no difference between women and men in the work. Actually, it's only the professionalism and the performance of both of them. It can be the matter of a judge. That's why this will affect the labor or the economic labor according to the professional. All the science said that maybe the lady, she's a little bit more patient. That's why she can perform better than the male, actually.
It was clear that even it was mentioned in the report how Egyptian women achieved great success in different domains, and the report actually emphasized that Egyptian women received great attention from the state. So tell us, how do you see this? And also, if I'm talking again, we always say that if you want to build a society, a new generation, first you need to work on women in particular.
Yes, of course, because she has a great mission. She's a mother for all these generations that's coming for the coming years. And she starts to build the ethics, manners, and behaviors for the society. That's why we have to take care about these ladies, starting from, the nursery. I'm always mentioning this in my lectures and everywhere, that take care about the ladies because of she will raise that generation, that they will be the future leaders, whom the responsible is the lady. That's why we have to, focus on her more than the males in the society. We are very achievable, by the way. The female, they are very achievable and trusted. That's why we have to take care about her.
Talking about many initiatives that took place all these initiatives looking for women empowerment as well. And the most important part when we're talking about education, we're talking about providing more measures and accessibility to working online and taking benefit in order to have their own SMEs, for example. How do you see all this, and what kind of challenges we are facing to work on?
Okay, the ladies actually before the sustainability projects and objectives, before we've been, after Egypt especially, they are looking for a lady that she has to be staying home, take caring of kids only. Yes, we have to admit that this is one of her responsibility, but that doesn't mean that she doesn't have the right for education. So that's why they start to, continue her studies, especially in Upper Egypt. And after the pandemic, COVID-19 pandemic, I'm sure that there is a lot of ladies in all the Egypt governments that they can continue her education, especially maybe in a master's and PhDs. They can do this even she is staying at home. Education, it makes her to have a wide vision and starting to, build the generations, as I said, for the coming years. And she can, of course, understand the manners and what is the new, and she will be updated. So that's why we have to take care about the educations about her in all, in all fields, in all levels, even.
I'd like also to talk about the fact that all these initiatives did not only target women living in the cities, but also these initiatives were keen to reach women living in remote areas, to support them, giving them all what they need to start their own small businesses and to participate in the labor market so that they can be capable of confronting their daily challenges in their lives.
Yes, exactly. SMEs projects and all the, the financial inclusions, especially the Central Bank of Egypt is helping for all the women in everywhere, Cairo, even in Cairo, not only in the government. They can have their own projects. There is a lot of websites and there is a lot of pages. The ladies, she can increase her income. Besides that, she can take care about her family. So this will help also the economics, and she will help her, the partner in the family. So that's why I know that these projects have been increased the last maybe 5-6 years before.
Talking also about providing a proper environment for women to work and giving them the flexibility, whether I'm talking about working hours or even those who can work from home. Well, definitely when it comes to women, it is very, very important to provide suitable environment on one hand and flexible working hours on the second.
Okay, unfortunately, not all works give this chance to the ladies. The flexible hours, it depends on the work, style. So that's why sometimes the ladies, when they have an issues in family, they are trying to find a job. If she has to be available in a campus, that job will match her circumstances, okay? But she can working from home, and this will help, of course, and be effectively for her income. And also regarding the flexible hours, I'm talking from HR perspective, not all works helping the ladies, but she has a benefit during her, as per the Egyptian labor law. She has 3 months for the maternity leave and caring, and 2 years to care about her kids. She can work during this duration from home, and then she can go back to campus after the kids start to raise up and this. But there is some work giving the flexibility hours regarding the type of the work. If she's working as an administration or she's working in some institutions that needs her to be in the campus, I think it will be a little bit hard to provide her with a flexible hours. Especially, she has all the financial benefits as the man. So that's why if we do this for her only, it will be unfair. That's why she's supposed to choose the proper job which matching her circumstances.
Right, Dr. Hanady Ragaei, Professor of Human Development. Thank you very much for joining us. Right, and I guess with this we come to the end of our breakfast show for today. Thank you all for joining us, and stay tuned for more coming up on Nile TV International.